It's always weird, I think, starting the live stream with rock and punk vibes before, and then suddenly Cosimo. But this is what I am, and I love all these kind of music genre, so it's not completely up to me, it's part of myself instead. Hello. Hello, you should me hear properly even today? My microphone is not that near my mouth, but
Grumpy
I can see
405 guns.
that Fiona has resubscribed for 44 months. So thank you a lot for that. Thank you a lot for that, Theo. Hello. Hello. I'm happy to see you here, like with Venom, Meat, Salmon, Verti, Kida, Cubic, or Palika, Oli, and I think I greeted everyone. I missed someone on
Fleira
YouTube, I think. Yeah, thank you, Holly, for the resub, you too. And actually, there's Star Wolf. Hello, sorry, because the message didn't appear on OBS, but I saw that on YouTube, so it was like, okay, so hi. Hi, by the way. Thanks for the follow, Neon, and hello, Daniel. Hello, you too. I hope you're fine. Thanks for the resub again, both Ollie and Theo. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, that you had fun. With some of you, I spoke a little bit we can say, in some way yesterday evening. If you see me more silent than usual, EP, it was not just because I was working on Unity at the same time to fix all its texture, but it was because I was feeling actually hippie, because a nap that was supposed to last 10 minutes last 1 hour and a half. So I was kinda... You know, when you sleep too much when it's not supposed to be, you probably enter in a REM mode. And because of that, when you wake up, you're like a zombie. That was me yesterday, hi. It required a little bit for me to fall asleep indeed yesterday, for this specific reason, because I slept too much, and right before going to sleep again, so... It happens when we are too tired, it happens. And that's also the reason why I hate taking naps, because it happens so easily that I turn off the alarm clock, and without realizing it, hours pass. So yeah, I hate taking naps, because I'm pretty sure this kind of stuff can happen on my side. So I have also something to upset you with. No, don't do that. I love Wolfa live stream, not the 6-7 meme, especially now that I see she has an emoji for that. No, Wolfa, you lost a point from my side just because of that. Just to let you know, clip this if you want and send it to her. I love you, but I don't love your emoji about 6-7. So yeah, I swear I followed you, remember me? I remember you, but if you remove the follow and put it back, the notification will appear again, so I remember it, don't worry. Nothing will beat the sensation of taking a nap at 14 and waking up at, yeah, it was something like that. It was basically something like that last time, but it was something like that. I hate it. Because I know that if I take a nap, if I don't have anything important to do later, like an appointment or something like that, I know I tend to risk to oversleep, and I say no, and I was grumpy a little bit indeed, because I say I lost part of my evening. I'm bad. I didn't want to end like this, but shit happens. My body needed to sleep, not in this way, but we have what we have, so it's my fault. It's fine. It's fine. Let me literally 15 seconds ago, I just woke up, see notification, say the screw, and I'm watching the stream. It's fine. I hope I wake you up a little bit and I don't make you even more comfortable for a second nap at this point, because I know my stream can be really, really cozy for some of you. So I really hope it's not this occasion for you. Because I would love to help to wake you up and not to relax you even more. So, Frost, hello, how are you? I hope you're fine. I want a nap now. I would love to. Usually it hits me right after lunch or dinner, because it's a physiological reply to the thing that you have to digest, so the body goes in nap mode, and that's why you feel hippie after you eat a lot, or normally, but you eat enough to make your body say, okay, it's time to rest because I have to digest. So here we are. It happens usually this time, but since I stream at this time for the majority of time, it's not that easy for me to fall asleep while I'm streaming. But when I don't stream in the afternoon, so on Tuesday and Thursday, it happens that I am a little bit hippie. But usually I'm at some point I focus so much to work that I wake up at some point. Hello Nightmare, what's sleep? I would love to know too. I hate to sleep, guys, first of all. So if I take a nap, it means I really need it for the majority of time. And if I needed to do that, it's because I didn't sleep enough probably the previous day. I tend to sleep 6 hours, sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more. I know the range should be from 6 to 8 hours. We were speaking about it on Discord server. If you want to join in the Discord, the exclamation mark or command Discord. And I know that's the nice range, but for the majority of time, I think I sleep a little bit less of 6 hours. And after a lot of days in a row sleeping only 6 hours, your body started to feel tired, especially at the end of the working week. And yeah, probably that was my body saying you have to sleep, you have to recover. Also because while I was visiting houses, the appointments were always early morning, so I couldn't even consider to sleep more than usual during the weekend. And so I was like, my body probably needed it, and they say, okay, whatever, it's fine. For once, I'll try to sleep a little bit. I slept too much, but it's fine. Hello, Ryan, thanks for the follow, welcome. Note to self, commission Fleira for a 6-7 emoji. I will hate you a lot for that, you know? I will hate you a lot for that. I will draw it with this face. Do I really have to do this? Oh, wait, a better one. I will draw it like this, probably, all the time. Really disappointed, so yeah, don't do that to me, no. I think that can be an emoji I would regret to do. Not to say no, I will never say no to a commission, but no, for once it will be a commission I don't like at all. But yeah. Wait, I'm looking a little bit too much up, let me... worse, wait, better. I can even note more easily. Perfect. Happens sometimes if you don't take care of your body will do it for you. Yeah, I know indeed. That's what happened probably. So yeah, I'm doing good. Hope to see you this evening on War C, even for a little bit hour. Yeah, I'll try to be there because they invited me in a war chat session, we can say. Depends how tired I will be. This depends by that. And hello Nikomimi. Hello, welcome. And so yeah, we'll see. By the way, yeah, that's a point, guys. Listen to your body. If the body needs to sleep, the body will let you know this in a way or another. Consider to take a nap when you can, but don't end up like me. A good nap should last a maximum of 15 minutes, because if you enter in a REM phase of the sleeping schedule, it's harder to wake up, and the body doesn't have the time to reorganize everything that is in your mind at that moment, and that's why you feel hippie when you wake up. So you should sleep a lot only when it's sleeping time for you. That can be, depending on your working schedule, it can be in the morning or in the night, usually the night for us, of course, because we are morning animals and day animals, we can say. But it depends on your working schedule. If you sleep more apart from this occasion, you risk to be more tired than before instead. But not because you're actually tired, but your mind didn't manage to recover everything happened in your mind before falling asleep, and that's why you feel like a zombie, like I was yesterday. The maximum of a good nap should be 15 minutes, and in that case, you wake up feeling fresh. If you sleep more, it has the opposite effects instead. So yeah, unfortunately, when I nap, it's a gamble to see if it's gonna be 30 minutes or 3 hours. 30 minutes, it's a lot though, consider, because you risk to enter in a REM phase, and that's too late. When you wake up, it will be like you're a zombie in that case. It should be shorter, consider instead. I don't know, and at all I am a caffeine addict. Actually, I would agree with you, because I do the exact same. I hate to sleep, not because of caffeine, but because I hate to sleep. I consider it a waste of time. Hello, Crazy, I don't know what you wrote for the censorship. I don't know what you wrote for the censorship, but probably links doesn't work here. link don't work here. So if you try to share that, it don't work. Try to rewrite it. Don't bonk me, uncle. How dare you? By the way, I've lost myself. I lost the discussion I was talking about. I remember the theme, of course. I lost what I was about to say. You see, never stop even at the argument, because this is what risks to happen. If you stop at the middle of the discussion, you'll forget stuff like me. Probably it's something against the fact that I don't sleep much. It can be. Hello, Gina. I remember now a little bit. Yeah, I hate to sleep because I consider it a waste of time. We have a really short time to live, so I wanted to take advantage of every minute I have in the world. I know it's not actually that's inconvenient to sleep, because it's a way to recover yourself, to recover your mind, to rest, and let your mind works in a proper way. Still, I don't like it. If I can avoid it, it's fine. Of course, when I'm already hippie, I want to wake up, but if I have to decide to take a nap, it's really hard for me. If I go to take a nap, it means that I'm really tired. Really, really so tired that I say, okay, no, I can't avoid it anymore, so just let's go. So that's it. And to sleep, you are experiencing symptoms of the tired. Yeah, exactly. Force of habit is ending what I just clipped. Oh, it's fine. Okay. No, it's fine, Crazy. It's fine. Of course, feel free to send them, but since I blocked the link sharing here on Twitch just for precaution reason, for troll and stuff like that, not because of you, of course, but because of others, because of strangers, you can't share links here, but of course, feel free to do that. It's not a thing. I just underline the reason why I don't allow links here. So yeah. You can pet them in the server. Yeah, indeed, if you do that command Discord, you can find my server, where there is a section to share everything you do within the community, clips, memes about me, whatever. And so yeah, feel free. It's a community hub. It should be called like that, the channel. So feel free to do that here. Unfortunately, on Twitch it doesn't work. It's really convenient, but for security reason, I can't allow that. So my favorite naps are the ones where I set aside 20 minutes, then suddenly awake 10 hours later at 3 a.m. drenched in sweat, missing a sock. Missing a sock? How was that possible? No blankets, no clue where I am in time and space. That was me yesterday evening when I was with you on Watchat. And in the meantime, I was not only there, I was fixing stuff on Unity at the same time, so I was like a zombie working on the computer because I was trying so hard to wake up, and it was okay, no, I have to be active in some way. I'm tired, I don't care. So yeah, I completely feel it. But how can you lose a sock while you're sleeping? You sleep with socks? Because I don't manage to sleep with socks, even if it's frozen outside. I don't care. I don't manage to keep socks on me, because it's like I didn't put my pyjama properly like that. I don't know how to explain that to you, but I hate to sleep with socks. So maybe that's the reason why I can't completely understand how it's possible to lose a sock while you're sleeping. When you're sleeping, I hate keeping socks. Pyjama only, and that's it, nothing else, because otherwise it's so uncomfortable for me. So uncomfortable, I don't manage to sleep with socks. So yeah. What happened? For the lurk. He will lurk mostly today, but if you need my attention, you can give me a shout. Don't worry, it's fine. Thanks, Bertie, for that. You fixed me was your fault. I told you you did not have to be that fast. But you know, it's a problem of mine. And actually, as you said yesterday, I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So when I see something bad of something I did, I go in hyperfixation mode. I am so stubborn to say, I saw a mistake. I have to endure until tomorrow morning when there is working time. Will I manage to do that? No, I don't manage to do that. So I go right inside the Unity and say, okay, I have to fix this. Okay, we have to fix this PNG. Remove these dots from the eye. Okay. And I am like that. Welcome to my world. When I notice a mistake, and I'm upset about it outside my working hours, even if it's something that should be related to work, especially if it regards a texture. This is the end. If it's something personal, so for myself, I have, for example, the Soda Pop avatar with a mistake on the paw, where there is a light that shouldn't be there, and it's a texture fail. And but it's something for myself. I say, yeah, when I want, I will fix it. It's fine. It's something for me, not for the others. It's fine. But since I am obsessed with perfection with others' work, because I want to put my under 100% efforts in it, if I see there is something wrong in another artworks, in another people artwork, in another person artwork, I go. I basically started to sweat. So imagine me, no, it's not real, of course, but I started to sweat cold, and I'm like, okay, I have to resist to fix it. Perfection is there. I know it. I will reach it. Not today. I keep looking at. Imagine there is the artwork here, and I'm like this. No. I'll do it tomorrow. Don't look at it. I'll do it. Don't look at it. No, what are you doing? Are you keeping it? No. Yeah, I am like this. I am like this. It's something that always happens, not only with the texture, also with illustration. But since illustration are static, and I know you won't use it apart from a profile picture or something like that, maybe, I know I can wait for that in case, more or less. It doesn't work completely, but I know I can wait. With avatars, I know you're going to use and show it to everyone, so I'm like, I don't manage to resist, I have to fix it immediately, and so here we are. This is me working with others' stuff. Hi. So, yeah. I am just messing with you, I know, yeah. That's to explain also how I reason and I work with myself sometimes. So, going VR, have a good stream. You too, have a good session in VR. Have a good session. Thanks for passing by, Frost. My screen froze and it looked funny with the googly eyes. I just sent it on Discord in the meme section. I will look after it. Yeah, whenever you see me doing a silly face or something like that, guys, feel free to take a screenshot, whatever you want, an edit, whatever, and share it. I'm always happy. You can make fun of me whenever you want. More or less. Not completely, but a little bit okay. With this kind of stuff, I'm fine. With content, I'm fine, okay? I usually don't sleep with socks, but once in a while, I'll just lay in bed in my everyday clothes and just nap. Okay, in that case, okay. No, I thought that in general you sleep with socks on. So in summertime, wintertime, especially during your sleeping schedule, not during naps. If it's during naps, it happens to me too. I don't usually go under the blankets. I don't know if it's a normal thing, but if I have my clothes on, I don't usually lay down under the blankets, especially if it's on my bed, because I feel dirty, and for this reason I don't want to contaminate the bed with the clothes I use for every day, even if I was at home all the time. So clothes I usually actually at home and not outside. I think that it's not right to do, because in some way I contaminated the bed, the place where I'm all clean after the shower with the pyjama. That's clean. Clean is a big word because you sweat during night time. You lose part of your skin cell, and that's completely normal. And yeah, so it's not actually good to say that, but it's a psychological thing, I guess. I don't manage to do that, so I don't lie under the blanket or the sheets, we can say. I take instead another blanket that I maybe use in the living room or something like that, and then I'm like that, but not with the bad ones. Not with the bad ones. It's I consider it dirty in some way, so I don't like it. I don't like to do that. I feel dirty doing that. So yeah, this is when those incident happens. Yeah, that's normal. In case that's completely normal. Hello Snake, I hope you're fine. We are speaking about a sleeping schedule and how you should avoid to copy me and take me as inspiration with your sleeping schedule. Because consider, I usually tend to go to sleep at around 1 or 2 a.m. and it's really late. I should go to sleep beforehand, actually. But it's an habit of me. It's really hard to get rid of. If I go to sleep at 1 a.m., I'm already happy, because usually I go towards 2 a.m. And then I wake up at 8 a.m. for the majority of time. I have my alarm clock set at 8 a.m. for the majority of time. Sometimes I wake up randomly before the alarm clock. I don't know why it happens, and I don't manage to sleep back again. And I'd say, okay, I'll wake up, it's fine. And that's why you see me writing in the most unpredictable hours sometimes, but not because I wake up beforehand. So that's the reason why. And yeah. It's not enough, especially probably if you're tired of your working day, or if you're tired of the task and stuff you have to do during the day, probably it's not enough. I should sleep more. I usually recover during the weekend. Lately I couldn't do that because of house visiting, and now I think I will start to do it properly again, and I'm so happy about that. And yeah, probably yesterday was needed because I didn't manage to recover at all, and yeah, it's not completely healthy, I know. I should sleep more, also because it depends, but sometimes I tend to wake up during the night, sometimes not, it depends. I think it's linked with how tired I feel and how anxious I feel during that week. I think it depends by that. But yeah, it happens sometimes that I wake up randomly at 7 a.m., 6 a.m. when I go to sleep really late in general. So it's not healthy. I know I should improve in that. It's a really hard habit I have to get rid of. But considering I don't like to sleep at all in general, it's a really, really hard habit I have to get rid of. So do it like we do and aim for 00 to go to bed. Let us be a good influence on your sleep schedule. I should, but it's really, really hard. I put my maximum to stay at the computer usually until midnight and half. After that, I go to take Yuna out for the last pee. And then I go to the bathroom to clean myself a little bit, and then I go to bed. But until with this passing time, it usually arrive 1 a.m. And if I am on the bed already at 1 a.m., I'm already happy because I just need to read a book or scroll on Instagram, for example, a little bit, and I will fall asleep in 10 minutes or something like that. And as I spoke about several times in my stream, I think it's a bad habit I have. It's for sure a bad habit because you shouldn't use the mobile phone before going to sleep, especially when you're already on bed. You should avoid technologies and mobile devices while you're laying on your bed because your mind must associate bed with sleeping time, not with free time and stuff like that, okay? I know it's a bad habit, but in some way, my mind is so used to it that even if I'm scrolling on social media, I usually fall asleep with the mobile phone on even after 5 minutes. And it's like my mind suddenly, I'm pretty sure it's something like, no, you're doing too much, there is too much information in a short time frame, I shut down and you have to fall asleep now. So basically I'm scrolling, something like this, and then suddenly... And then suddenly I fall asleep and my husband has to take me out with the mobile phone when it happens. And it's not that healthy because probably my mind is so used to this that it learns how to avoid this kind of issue, making me fall asleep immediately, even if I have a device in front of me. It's not healthy though, I'm pretty sure it's not. It's okay because at least I managed to sleep even in this condition without staying awake all the time. But probably it's not that healthy. So yeah, it's not a bad habit that was built because of another bad habit. So yeah, I should improve in this kind of stuff. I know I'm trying. I'm starting to read before going to bed, so my mind can enter in this state of mind that I have to relax, and then we see. So basically, guys, to sum it up, do not copy my sleeping schedule. Do not copy myself. If you see me sending you reels at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., right? If you're still wake up, say to myself, go to sleep, Fleira. It's time to go. Stop scrolling, go to sleep. Maybe if people start to say that to me and make me realize how bad it is, probably it's better. Not only my husband, though. So, yeah. Hello, Yal. Hello, Fighter. How are you? I hope you're fine. We are speaking about the sleeping schedule, and in particular, mine. In particular, mine. I'll drink. I tell you, always be hydrated. I am hydrated. Instead, speaking about hydration, guys, I have oh my weight device. How it's called? Bilancia in English. Wait, bilancia. I'm writing it. Is this a Zazo? No, it's Fighter. Okay, usually it's Zazo that make me spin. The scale, Libra, bilancia. Do you know that kind of device you use to check your weight, right? Recently, I've started to use it again to check my weight condition. And I have this kind of device that manages to register your parameters about hydration, about liver condition with the body fat and stuff like that. I've discovered I am improved, and my body is way more hydrated compared to 1 year before, so compared to last year basically. So I am improved. Not sure if it's thanks to live stream only, probably it's also thanks to myself, but I am more hydrated, so you should be proud of me. I discovered that thanks to my Libra scale. I'm not sure how to call it, but yeah, that's I'm speaking about that device. So yeah, okay. If you really want to fall asleep quicker, just read the Codex Astartes, written like that. Worst and most boring book I've ever read. Black Templars on top, okay? Yeah, for sure that works, but if I get bored, I'm pretty sure I'll tend to switch with something funnier, like it can be scrolling reels instead of keep reading that book. So probably it would be ineffective towards me. The meetup, yeah, it's actually the meetup that tell you your body fat condition, your fat condition in livers, your hydration condition, and it's really useful actually. I was not using it anymore. I was using the scale only as it is without actually checking these parameters. Now I'm starting to do it again, and I discovered that I have improved, so I am really happy about that. So yeah. Thank you. Actually, I'm not actually trying to lose weight because I'm happy with my body recently. And the thing I wanted to be more tonica. How can I wait? Tonica. Body tonica. Tonica. No, I don't think it's tonic. Tonificare. Tonificare. I have the translator. I'm trying to invigorate my body. Yeah, so not losing weight, because if I gain weight because of muscles, it's completely fine, because that's a thing a lot of people make mistake on. If you're training and you're gaining weight instead of losing it, maybe it's because of your muscles. So if you become skinny but you have muscles, it's completely fine. Your weight will be the same, but at least you have less body fat and more muscles. So that's not something bad actually. What I'm trying to do now, instead of losing weight only, is to tone up my body. I think it's said like that. I think it's to tone up my body, and with doing that, I am happier with the shape of myself. So yeah, not losing weight, but to tone up my body. Yeah, that's the reply probably. Oh well, congratulations on the improved hydration. Thank you. I'm really happy about that. Hello Raymond, hello Star. Della bilancia scale, la bilancia per pesare. Okay, thank you Star, because I didn't know that. Scale, I was speaking about the scale. Thanks Rob for the follow, welcome. Same here, I lift weights, I'm working on gaining muscle. Muscle are heavier than fat, indeed. When I was doing some training in the past, I see that I was becoming skinny, but for some reason I couldn't understand that I couldn't lose weight at the same time, because if I am training, of course my muscle will be heavier, so of course I won't lose weight. But I was so upset about it when I was a kid, when I was younger, not a kid, but when I was a teenager, that I kept doing that, and I couldn't understand the reason I was not losing weight. So I was exaggerating at some point, and I was becoming too skinny. It happened once. At some point, but you have muscles, it's normal, you're not losing weight. I say, oh really? So yeah, and that's why probably it's so important to have a personal trainers, especially when you don't have the knowledge behind it. I was also a teenager, so I was basically stupid and not well informed about it, but it happened. It happened to me. Now, yeah, it's more shaping my body instead of losing weight only, because I know that's not the more important thing anymore. Apart, if you risk obesity, that's another thing, but that's not my case, luckily. So yeah, I trying but too broke for a gym set. Did you get a membership to a gym? I have the membership. Actually, I don't speak about it much lately, but I'm also following in the gym where I go. There are martial art classes, and I'm following a Tai Chi class for 1 year now, because I started last August, and yeah, it's 1 year basically I'm attending that course. And I'm having fun because I go to the gym, but when there is the class, I also go to learn some Tai Chi and learn the movements of balancing yourself and your body movements, basically, because this is what Tai Chi is about. It's a self-defense martial art that learns you to stay balanced in every movement you make. So it's not a yoga, it's completely different. It's a martial art, remember that. And yeah, I'm really satisfied of my outcome right now. I was considering, I'm learning to do the 18 forms now. I know all of them by memory now. It seems a short thing, but it's actually kind of complicated, especially if you want to do that properly. I'm near the completion and memorizing the complete 18 forms. I was considering once indeed to do a Tai Chi lesson with you, where I usually, basically doing on WordChat what I usually do in my Tai Chi training session, for 1 hour, where we do some stretching together and I show you the 18 form and why we have to move like that, because now I have the knowledge to explain that properly to you. Some time ago, I showed you the first 5 movements of the 18 forms, and I was decent. Now I should be better, at least. I don't know how easy it will be with a headset on my face, but I will try. And it's actually kind of interesting. I really would love to show you what I'm learning about it, why it can be really useful to learn Tai Chi for your body balance, to not fall so easily when you have to fight someone back. And it's really interesting. I would love to show you in VR, because I think it's really nice to see that on a WordChat avatar. I'll do that at some point, but I must be confident with the entire form before doing that. So now I'm pretty confident with it. I miss only some steps that I can't do properly yet, but I will show you. And yeah, it's something I'm planning to do by the end of summer. So just be patient. You will see a WordChat session and live stream dedicated to that, where we train together. Pretty sure it will be convenient to do that in the morning. So when I stream in the morning, usually Friday, because it's a way to also wake up your body and stuff like that. You don't have to follow me, of course, but I want to explain everything I do and why I behave like that, why I do that training exercises, something like that. So yeah, it can be interesting. It can be really interesting. I'm good, having a good Monday morning. You too, Raymond. Thanks for passing by. Oh, once I have my frame and trackers, I would love to try, of course. Yeah, I'm considering, not immediately because I'm not confident enough, but if you want to train with myself and doing this kind of stuff, and if you have trackers, is better, of course, because you need to follow myself. Actually, you can follow myself even if you don't have trackers or WordChat. You can do that by yourself in front of the television, following me at the same time. It's not required. But I was considering to make a live stream with some of you, like you, there can be someone else, where you follow me doing the movements and explaining you why I'm moving like that, so you can replicate it. With a full body tracker is better, of course, because I can see your movements. I can't correct you because I'm not a teacher, so I would never do that. But at least I can show you how to do them properly. And if I can see your movements, it's easier for me. If I can't and I can see only the the upper part of it, it's not completely fine, but you can still do that. You can still follow that. I'm considering to do something like that. Having a full body tracking is not required. It's recommended, of course, but if you do that by yourself at home, it's the same, probably more comfortable, because doing that with a headset, in some parts it would be difficult, also because you have to move a lot in the room. If I risk to fall, that would be hilarious, because maybe I kick the sofa by mistake or something like that. I must be really careful while I'm doing that before I fall by mistake. So yeah. By the way, we will do that at some point. We will do that. I will let you know in advance, and probably just to let you know that it will be on Friday morning. It will be a live stream that will be recorded also on YouTube, so you don't have to worry if you miss it and you are interested. There will be the VOD about it, so don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry, absolutely don't you worry, child, about it, okay? And so yeah, that's it for my future plans and what I want to do before the end of summer. And yeah, one thing maybe that's kind of important that I want to mention before I forget, also because the time is passing, I'm not realizing it, so I have to warn you. I won't be here officially. I'm not sure if it will be longer, but officially, starting from the 18th of August until 30 probably of August, I won't be able to stream, so I won't be here for almost 2 weeks, but I will probably stream the day before going away, so you will see me anyway. Not sure if I have to take a break right after it, but basically I will be in Italy. Not sure if that time will be longer, actually. Depends on how things will go. But yeah, consider I will be back streaming at the beginning of September. After that, I will take a short break of 1 week and a half from streaming. You will keep seeing content on Instagram, YouTube, because I will prepare everything beforehand. But after that, I won't be there. So there won't be, you can't see myself for 2 entire weeks. I'm so sorry for that. But apart from that, actually 9 days, not the 2 entire weeks, but it depends how can I say, how tired I will be from the voyage to say that I will stream exactly after I come back, basically. So I will let you know. I will let you know about that. But just be mindful that for some days I won't be able to stream at all. So yeah. By the way, guys, we yapped for 40 minutes today. We will yap more if you want. It's not a big deal, of course. I want to show you a game I was looking at for some time that's called indeed Dragon Sword Awakening, and it's basically a gacha game that takes inspiration a lot from the gameplay of Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impacts and games like that, but it's not actually a gacha because it's a one-time purchase game. It was supposed to be a gacha at the beginning, but then they changed their mind. I'm not sure for the reason why. It was supposed to be a sort of MMO where you can play co-op with your friends, but they stepped back. I don't know the reason why, sincerely, about it. They consider to step back and make the game available behind a single purchase instead of relying on the bad gacha system. I hate a lot for the majority of time. I'm hating a lot the trend that there is right now behind the gacha games, guys, because they appeal to FOMO. They want the people to have FOMO, and I don't like it at all. And they want your money, of course, with gambling, because you can call it however you want, but it's another form of gambling. Like it can be with Pokemon cards collecting game, any cards collecting game. It's a hidden form of gambling, and I don't like it. That's the reason why I don't usually do this kind of games on live stream. There are some of them I enjoy, but I never shop on them, and I want to clarify every time I can this, because it's gambling. After all, it's gambling. This game in particular was supposed to be a gacha, but it's not a gacha anymore, though it followed the structure of a gacha, but you can unlock everything inside the game with the game currency and just playing the game. And that's what I appreciate. I was looking for a game like this. It's a shame it's not co-op. Actually, it is, but only on boss raid battles and stuff like that. That's the only way through which you can play with someone else. And yeah, I was waiting for a game like this. A shame it's not completely multiplayer, massive multiplayer as it was supposed to be. But it is what it is. It's still a good game. I'm trying it alone, also by myself in the past days, and I'm enjoying it so far. I consider it a sort of soft life dungeon game and anime style game, basically. And it's really nice to play it when you don't want to, run your mind a lot. There are raid bosses that are not so easy, actually, but you can play it at your own pace, so it's fine. Hello, John. Hope you have a good day, start of the new week, a relaxing weekend. Thank you. Yeah, it was not completely relaxing, mine. I didn't underline it. It was not completely relaxing because of I was visiting, but in the end, we had a big realization, we can say, about it, and so now it should be calmer. Now we should be able to enjoy weekends way more, and in general, the weekends and all the weekdays. So, yeah. I was really bad with Magic, but now I buy singles. So for Target Dragonstorm, I think I spent over 400 to 500 trying to get a Draconogenesis, only to buy the Dracogen in a game store months later. I completely understand it. For example, I can give you, speaking about gacha and gambling stuff, I was trying to start to collect some cards because it's something I always find fascinating, but I never had the occasion to start doing that. Despite I like Pokemons and Pokemon cards so much, I didn't want to start with those one. I wanted to start with something different, so I went for Lorcana in the past, okay? I'm still collecting them. But if before I was about to buy one boost per week, one boost per month, or every 2 weeks, now I'm not doing that anymore, because it was too gambling for me. Because in Lorcana is way more difficult to find a full artwork a card there. It's way more difficult, and it can be compared to a legendary card on Pokemon side, like a rainbow card or something like that. Okay, just to give you a comparison, a full artwork card is really a thing to find, and I was looking for them, of course, because the aesthetic is better and I like the illustration more because we can see them completely there. It's so hard to find this kind of cards or Lorcana that I gave up after 2 months, and I say, okay, I don't want to keep buying boost without having the assurance that I will find something cool at some point. I'm so tired of it, and I can't buy multiple boosts at the same time because I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. So I said, okay, you know what, when I will go to convention, or even at Nordic FoodCon, I bought a lot of cards there, I prefer instead to buy cards directly. They will be more expensive than boost, and that's completely fine though, because at least I'm spending for something I'm sure to get. If I spend on boost, it's not sure that I will find what I'm looking for. So I prefer to spend on cards that I can find in convention because there are sellers selling them specifically instead of a single boost. They are more expensive, that's true. But at least I don't have to spend a lot of money on different boosts just to find that one. If you put them on comparison, it's the same at some point, right? Or you even probably will spend less compared to multiple boosts just to find that card. For the exact example you give me, Salmon, for example. And I think it's better, because at that point it's not gambling, you're just purchasing something you think it's worth that money. And I prefer that, because we can call it however we want, guys, but it's gambling. Even card collector games and stuff like that is basically gambling hidden with the excuse of being a cute illustration, and you get something in return, but with low rating cards or something like that. And that's the reason I think I will never jump inside the card collecting stuff. It's too frustrating. I'm spending money on something that I'm not so hyped for. I know there is the hype between the unpackaging of the boost and stuff like that, but it's not enough for me. I prefer to keep doing that on Pocket TGC Pocket, indeed. I prefer to do that in the mobile application instead of doing that in real life, because at least I can unpack 2 boosts per day, and it's free to do, and I don't have to gamble. I can control myself over spending money in this kind of stuff, luckily for me. So I prefer to do this kind of stuff and playing card collecting games online and keep them digitally, like a sort of NFT, instead of purchasing them in real life. Maybe some of you won't agree with me. I accept it. I agree. I can agree with your perspective, maybe. But I don't do that for this specific reason. So that's also the reason why you will never see a stream from myself with unpackaging some card collectors games, because it's not something I really like to do. So it's like the full art Reshinam I really, really want, but that is $135 is keeping me separated from my beloved. I completely understand it. I tend to avoid, for example, Salmon, to buy too expensive cards for this specific reason, because I don't know, probably it's a feature I have. I don't know. I am happy to think in that way, but at that point I say, okay, it's a really important card, I really would love to have, but is it actually worth to spend that money to have that card? No, because in the end it's a piece of paper with a fancy print on it. If I want, it's not official, of course, but I can print it by myself if I really want it, spending way less. It's not the same. That's fine, I agree with that. It's not the same. But at least I'm not spending a lot of money on it, because in the end, guys, we can say whatever. It's a piece of paper with a fancy print on it. You can do that by yourself if you go to a printer shop. So, yeah, be welcome. It's a pleasure to see you here. Welcome. Personally, I rarely buy cards, but I do at Nordic FoodCon. I did that in the same exact thing. I want to share a thing that happened at Nordic FoodCon. You were at Nordic FoodCon, John. I don't remember, because I think I didn't meet you. Unless you have another nickname and I can't recognize you, so sorry for that. But you were at the previous edition. I was there too, simply because I like the artworks and I wanted to remember the artist for the future. Yeah, me too. In that case, I completely agree with you. I will never go for cards usually that cost more than 20 or 30 euros. But if I like them and I think I have the money to spend on it, I'm fine, because I like the card and I want to expose it. Maybe I want to keep it somewhere. In that case, it's completely fine to purchase it in my way. Also because it's not gambling. You're buying something you think worth that money. So it's fine. Hope you've had a nice start of the week. Yeah, thanks for saying welcome. I will put my Forsolana account and you can have that as a collection, you see? Yeah, we can do that with ourselves too. So what's the point? We can do that with our Fursona. We can make tarots of ourselves. We are artists. Come on, we are in the furry community. It's easy doing something like that. In the end, wait, I recalibrate because I'm turning a little bit to the left. Okay. And so yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, I was at the 25 and 26 cons, but no, I only realized after the event that you were also there. Yeah, I was without a fursuit, so it was not that easy to probably recognize me because I was in my flesh suit. I was with my flesh suit with some friends and my husband, so it was probably understandable that you didn't find me. Next year, I'm not sure if it will be easier because I had the luckiness to win a fursuit head, but its realization will start in January 2027. I'm pretty sure it won't manage to be completed before Nordic FusCon, and that's completely fine. So probably next year, you will see me without the fursuit still, but I think I will try to go to the Artist Alley as a seller. So probably you will meet me there in case I will say 8 everywhere, so it's easier to find me there because I will be stuck there for some days. And yeah, maybe it's easier next time instead of just wondering where I am during the convention. So yeah, my tarot, I don't know. My tarot. Let me check because I don't remember all the cards. Tarot cards. Let me search for them and I can tell you something about it. By the way, yeah, I agree with you, John. When I was at Nordic FusCon, I will wait before searching for my tarot card. I will keep it here so I remember I have to search for it. Meaning list. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. Okay. I will tell you something. What happened during Nordic FusCon? Do you know there is the nerd areas? There is a nerd area, basically. It's a part of the convention where there are sellers that are usually in a comic convention and anime convention that sell action figure cards about Pokemon, Lorcana, something more outside of the furry fandom, but still enjoyable for our community, okay? There is this place in a specific day during the convention where there are these kind of sellers. I was interested in it because I usually like purchasing this kind of stuff, and I was curious in checking Pokemon and Lorcana cards, okay? I bought a lot of Pokemon cards, a lot of them, you can't imagine. I spent, I think, 50 euros with all of them. It's still nice because I got like 10 cards at that price, so it was perfectly worth in my opinion. And I was there. I wanted to go there. Okay, me and my husband went there before the starting hour. We were there like 30 minutes before, and we were so surprised. Remember this sentence? We were so surprised there was no queue at all. There were the people at the stand, at the booths that were setting up their stand, and I was like, okay, there's no one blocking us. I think we can go. Remember this thing? I think we can go inside and check what's happening inside, what we can purchase, what kind of sellers there are, and stuff like that, right? There was no one blocking us, there was no queue, no separator, anything. We went straight inside of it while there were the people setting up their booth. And we see a Pokemon cards booth, so we went right straight to it. And we were starting to see what kind of cards we could buy from that stand. After a while, we could see the start of the area from far away. We could see that there was a queue filling up. And we were like, but we are already inside. Why they are queuing themselves? And the staff of Nordic FoodCon was starting to put a separator to allow the people to put them on queue. And I was like, but we are already inside. Are we supposed to? I looked at Ricardo. Are we supposed to be here? Are we supposed to be here? They were looking at us, and I was looking at them, at the staff members, but they didn't say anything to us, probably because they thought we were friends of one of the booth managers. And I was like, I don't think we should be here, but there was no queue. How could we understand? How could we know it? At some point, guys, there were people in line pointing at us, probably speaking with the staff. Probably speaking with the staff saying, but they are already inside. Can't we go? No, the area is still closed. It's still, I hear it from far away. The area is closed, but we are already inside because there was no one blocking us. I didn't know that. So basically, we were speaking with the owner of that booth in that meantime, and they say, no, keep staying there. It's weird that you are already here, actually, but you are here at this point. Stay here, check the cards, buy what you want. Don't worry, it's fine. So basically, we were there before the opening time. Because there was no one blocking us. So we basically visited all the nerd area alone with our own piece because there was the queue before us. So basically we managed to buy whatever we wanted without the crowd of people on the booth at the same time. We managed to see every card we wanted at our own piece without anyone wandering around us at the same time. It was so wonderful. It was so wonderful. And it happened because there wasn't the staff queue in front of it. We didn't know there was supposed to be a queue there. So we went straight inside while there were the owners of the booths putting up everything to open it. And they were fine. Okay, you're already here. Feel free to buy whatever. The worst thing, guys, we discovered there was a queue for people who spent more to be there in advance compared to the others, basically to skip the queue. And we were there with them without spending any single cent more. It was our lucky day, I guess. We bought a lot of stuff but our own piece before the others, so we don't risk to miss something because it was purchased by someone else. It was magical. I really hope it will happen again, honestly, because it's not my fault. There was no crew member of the Nordic FoodCon staff, so it was not my fault. I just didn't know it. It was my first furry convention. I didn't know it was this important event. It's not my fault. I went there was no one blocking us, and we enjoyed it completely. So the secret is for next time, if you're planning to go in a convention, in a furry convention where there is an area with this kind of setup, go there way beforehand, way before the queue is forming, so no one will block you and you can go there at your peace of mind. It was wonderful. We managed to see everything and buy whatever we wanted without the pressure of anyone. It was amazing. When I completed to visit the area, I remember that, right? I texted to both, I think, Verti and Homie, saying, guys, you can't imagine what happened. I managed to see the nerd area without making a queue. It was amazing. I was so happy about it. You can't imagine it. Because I wanted to see it so bad before the start of another event that was 30 minutes after. And I managed to do everything. Everything softly. It was amazing. Just because I went there beforehand, way beforehand. It was really, really something. By the way, what are you talking about? I will search my tarot card, but first let me read everything. And I will present the Moonstag trading card. Why not? I would love it. Do that, please. I want MTG card of Holy or a Pokemon card would also work. Electric type, of course. Be hydrated, I drink. I was supposed to start to play the game, but I lost myself in yapping as usual, so it's fine. I was drinking. Okay. I think my card will be Hurt type. Yeah, I feel connected to Hurt. So, yeah, my kind of Pokemon type card will be something related to Hurt type. Earth or Fairy type. Also Fairy, probably. Yeah, also Fairy. So, yeah. Nice, yeah, I'm only in my flash suite as well. I don't have a suite, would love to get one in the future. I completely feel you. I was lucky to win a full suite head by randoms rituals. And I was lucky. I was really, really lucky because I won a giveaway. And I will have the head for free. But I think I will commission as an extra also the tail and the puppets. So at least I can be in a sort of partial, a mini partial, basically. I don't think I will commission the feet. I don't think I will do that. But just to start with, I will ask for indeed the tail and the pose, and that's it. Yeah, that's it, just to have the heart shape pose, and that's it. Anyways, I'm very tired from work, like 9 hours straight to torture in the office every single day. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. Okay, I feel you so bad. Not now, luckily, because I can control my working schedule a little bit. But when I worked at the clinic, at the animal clinic, it was something like that, even worse sometimes. So I completely feel you. I'm so sorry for that. Oh yeah, I love going and exploring the artist alley, so for sure, if you're there, I'd love to meet you there. I'm planning to be there, also because I see that you don't have to book the stand, you just need to be there to sell something if you want. I think I will try to sell something at the artist gallery this time too, in the way of the auction thing. I will try to do something like that this year, for the next year, sorry. And so yeah, you will find me there probably. If not every day, at least one day. So yeah, you will see me there working probably. I got a wax stamp during the nerd market the last two conventions. A wax stamp? What do you mean with wax stamp? What's that? I'm having a blast that we're just understanding and having a very interesting topic in chat. Yeah, we usually speak a lot before doing what I am supposed to do. That can be gaming, art, or whatever. We speak about whatever it can be. We were speaking about the sleeping schedule before. We spoke about gambling stuff too, like not normal gambling, but gacha games and card collecting stuff. And now we ended up speaking about my experience in Nordic FoodCon in the nerd area. That was lovely. Oh my god, yeah, I went there a bit later, so I had to queue for a bit before getting in. Yeah, that's on the Nordic FoodCon stuff fault for not preparing the queue earlier. Yeah, it's not my fault, I was there. That was my first furry convention. And I was ignorant how now it's supposed to work, what kind of events were popular or not. So I went straight, okay, no, it's weird, there's no one, maybe because it's early, it was indeed. But I didn't imagine that there was supposed to be a queue at some point. So I was like, okay, yeah, I take advantage of this, it's fine, it's fine. If they expect to win a major low suite next month, so I'm gonna gift a sub so you can get the Dream 4 suite. Oh, thank you. No, but wait, I appreciate it, Bamboo, a lot. Thank you so much for the thought about it. But I won already the fursuit head. That was the major investment, I think, for fursuit kind of stuff. I'm just commissioning the tail and the puppets. I think I will spend something like €400 maximum for them. So no, I don't think it's needed. If you want to support me economically, of course you can do that. I'm lagging a little bit. What's happening? Okay. I'm lagging so bad. And actually you can hear me, but you see my avatar was going crazy for a moment. I don't know what happened, but okay. Oh no, wait, I know what's. Oh, I forgot to plug in the webcam for the face tracking. I know why it's happening. Okay, I realized it. Now you're safe and sound because the battery was fighting for his life. That's the reason why I was lagging so bad. Okay, now it should be fine. Indeed, now it should be fine. Okay, wait. I know you're fighting. I know. Please survive. It's not a matter of the stream, it's just a Vinian. I'm not. So you'll hear me, but the avatar won't cooperate for some time because the battery is about to die. So yeah, it has to recharge in the meantime. It will fix himself alone, so don't worry for that. By the way, no, I don't need this money. I was lucky enough already to win the fursuit head, so I don't need this for that. But if you want to economically support my project and my content, feel free to do that, of course. But don't do that with that purpose in mind, because I was lucky enough. I don't need it for that. Okay, I appreciate it a lot, though. Thanks for thinking about it. Actually, you might be the first ever furry that actually like doing what Aubrey 10 times conversation, sitting, drinking tea. Really, I consider it a compliment. Thank you so much. Yeah, it seems I am really involving for a lot of you, and I'm happy about that because I didn't manage, I didn't imagine before starting to stream that someone would sit here happily to listen to what I have to say and discuss all together about whatever topic I have in mind, because, you know, I'm kind of open-minded to everything, so I'm inclined to discuss to this kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm impressed. Hello, Hale. Hello. I pat you too. I pat you too. Actually, you might... No, I read that. Sorry. Having so much Avatar stuff running must be hell, yeah. Yeah, because consider, before starting to stream, I have to remember to recharge all the trackers, put them on, turn on the software that read the trackers movements, turn on Vinian that allow me to have the avatar and read the facial expression, turn on the iPad that I use for face tracking, and remember to plug in while I'm streaming, because otherwise it will die during the stream and I won't be able to be expressive with the face anymore. I have to remember to, what else? Let me check. Well, OBS, of course, because otherwise I can't stream. And yeah, it's also kind of tiring for my computer. Luckily for me, my computer is an high-end computer, so there's not actually a problem in GPU and CPU. The problem occurs when I want to use the 3D avatar, so the one I usually use, while I'm playing an high performance game, like with a high graphic setting that can be something like, I don't know, Dark Souls, Genshin Impact, because imagine streaming, because also OBS take part of the GPU more than GPUs right now is 15%. So it's safe and sound with that. The problem is the graphic setting, of course, because the graphic settings, the GPU basically has to handle the avatar, OBS, the game I'm going to play, or the software I'm going to open. And it's not that easy, especially if you have, oh my god, I'm fighting so hard right now, especially if you have a 3D avatar, because with a 2D avatar, it's easier for the GPU to handle everything. With a PNG avatar, it's even easier, but with a 3D avatar, it's basically like you're playing already a game for the computer, and you have to play a second game over it when you stream, usually, with OBS included. So it's even if you have a really, really powerful computer, sometimes VTubing can be really hard. And that's the reason why a lot of people, a lot of streamers that are VTubers, of course, tend to use two setup computers, so the two different computers. Since mine is an high-end computer, I tend to rely on this one only, until I can. I don't usually play games at the same time that require a lot of GPU, so I usually manage to play everything at the same time without killing my computer, basically. But when there are high graphic settings or high I don't know, performances required for the GPU at the same time, usually I have to renounce to the 3D VTuber and rely on the PNG one if I want to be safe as sound during the stream. Yeah, right now it's fighting hard because the iPad I'm using for face tracking is pissed off to the fact that I forgot to plug it, because otherwise the battery die while I'm streaming, and now it's fighting hard to stay alive while I'm streaming. That's why I'm so laggy. I'm so sorry for that. I completely forgot today. I completely forgot. Having some no, I read. Okay, read that. Okay, we share the love and give subs anyway. Thank you. In that case, it's fine, but don't do that for the full suite because I don't need it. But thank you, of course. Nova, hello. Anyways, I'm actually quite missed my old job at the military. Oh, you were working in the field. How was it? I hope it was not so stressful for you. And so, yeah, oh, ribbons all around. Wait a sec, I'll try to recalibrate. Maybe the software will be better a little bit. Maybe. I see the ribbon clips I'm clips a little bit with the mouth, but because I look down, well, it's fine. That poor iPad. Consider that when I have to do art in stream, I use my second iPad, the official one I'm using for doing art. I only use that for my artworks and everything, actually, the textures, whatever it's involved art, I use the second iPad I have. The previous one is a really old, the one I'm using for face tracking right now is a really old one, I used since 2018, so it was basically one of the first iPad produced. It's kind of old, but it's perfect for face tracking. Now I had to do the upgrade to um, the previous, before the last one, generation of iPad, because I needed that for doing art. Basically, it was needed because otherwise the first GPU of the first iPad was kind of bad and couldn't basically work properly when I was doing GIF-tubers and 2D VTubers, especially there, the artworks, of course. They had to do an upgrade, and now I'm perfectly fine. It didn't go on retirement. I'm using it for face tracking and it works perfectly fine. Until it survives, I will keep using it for this purpose, because I would love to avoid to buy an iPhone just for that. So yeah, being a VTuber can be really expensive, guys, really, really expensive, especially if you want to be expressive like I am right now. So with face tracking, precise face tracking, body tracking, it's a really expensive section, we can say, of streamer community. So yeah, it can be something. By the way, you wanted to know what kind of tarot cards I will be, so let me see that. I think I don't know. I think I would be something like the Hermit, or the Star. Probably the Star more, not because of the symbol behind it, but more because of the meaning of the card. So no, I think I would be the Star, probably. The Star, that hates instability and feels insecure a lot of time. So yeah, I think I would go for the Star. If I would be a tarot, I would go for the Star, probably. I live in America, so I don't know what the USD to euro is. They are kind of similar, actually. Consider that 80 euros, no, 80 USD, so $80 should be around 65 euros or something like that, a little bit less in number value, but kind of similar, actually. Kind of similar. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's when I speak, I'm eating it, basically. I think maybe before the ready mens, sorry, I disappeared for a moment because I put on for my first screen the Vinian. Maybe I can consider to move the bow a little bit before it disappear. Not sure if it's this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one. I can consider to move it a little bit more down, like this. Yeah, maybe it was too up. Yeah, now it's fine. It's better. Okay, now it's better. It's better. It's way better. It doesn't clip anymore, at least. It doesn't clip anymore. Okay. I'm really glad that my friend recommended you for talking so light type of conversation, being silly, wholesome, and interesting conversation here. Thank you. I'm sorry. This is a big compliment for me. So thank you so much. I should do more just chatting live stream. I usually do them when I am in board chat. When consider that every time I have to stream with my VTuber, so like I am right now, I do always 1 hour at least of yapping, and then I start to do art or gaming. But before starting, there's always this yapping session for the majority, where we speak about whatever comes to our mind with no plans. It's just natural, it's instinctive, and that's fine to be like that. I needed to get myself some foods. I might be lurking some. It's fine, don't worry. Thanks, John, instead for being here until now. Yeah, something like that. The conversion is something like that. More or less, yeah. Looking nice with it, actually, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, in the meantime, since we are kind of quiet now, I think we can continue to yap while I'm playing the game. So let's switch the category with a set game. Dragon Sword Awakening. I read it in Italian, how bad it is. That was for oh my bark 1-1. 1-1. Anyway, I need to go. I need to sleep and eat because tomorrow I need to go to work. Don't worry, it's completely fine. I guess it's late where you live right now. It's completely fine. Thanks for passing by. See you next time. It was lovely to know you, B. Thanks a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. It was a pleasure to meet you. Okay. In the meantime, let me move OBS here. I'll open the game. Oh fuck. Speaking about the GPU usage, I forgot to check the settings of the game before streaming. So let's see if I will start to lag because of the game. In the meantime, let me change it. I will stream it soon. If I start to lag, it's because of the game. I forgot to change the graphic setting before streaming, so my bad, I'm sorry. It's my fault, it's my fault. I'll move a little bit here. Every time I stream here, with this avatar, I have to move it a little bit for some reason. It changes the position every time, even if I save it. I save current, perfect. Like this should be fine. Okay, I'll start to share with you the game, but we have to search for the settings before actually playing it. Let me find the game. I think it's this one. It's possible. Yeah. Okay, let me stop the music so I can show you a little bit about the game. Volume is really high, I'm sorry. Wait a second. For you and for me, wait, I think it's better if I do. Let's start with the settings. Sorry for the game. Oh, better. It should be way better also for you. Oh my god. Background music a little bit lower. I perceive more the audio settings way more when I am in live instead when I play it alone, because I've started the game already, so I know a little bit already about it. Cutscene is fine, ambient sound a little bit lower, just a little bit. Sound effects the same, maybe a little bit lower. And interface too, something like this. I think it's fine. You see, I play everything on IG. I don't think I can do the same actually now. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll discover that. We'll discover that. And wait, off this one. Oh, silent sharp while surrounding a bar. I think it's fine to have it. Not sure if it's convenient now. Huh. Frame generation off. Upscaling. No quality. Balanced. You crazy. Balanced. I would love to turn it on. Let's see if with the limit of 60 FPS it works. Let's see, otherwise I'm not lagging, it's already something. Let's see if it's actually like that. The game is in Korean, it's Korean dubbed, but there are English subtitles, so it's fine. Okay, let's start. Let's see if I will start to lag or not. If the game managed to sustain both my avatar and the game itself, it means it's very well optimized. So let's see. Wait, I have to turn on the controller. I forgot. My bad. Can I? If you look at it, it really resembles a little bit Genshin Impact style. Oh, really? Do I? I'm lagging a little bit. Okay. Not so much though. Okay. Let's change it a little bit. Like, not so much. Wait, I prefer to do it with the mouse. Let's maybe user custom, maybe to normal instead of high quality. It can work, I think. Let's see. It's fine. Normal. Yeah, I think it can work better like this. I didn't have to restart the game. Huh? I'm lagging because of the Vinyana. Let me check the GPU right now. Wait a second. You won't hear the music because of that. No, actually, it's fine. Okay, it's very well optimized, it means. Okay, perfect. I can keep playing like this. It seems I am part of the game for the style I have, so I'm happy about that. Let's get everything we have here. Because I reached the level 10. Okay, so guys, I basically unlocked some characters for now. This is a game that reminds the gacha system a little bit, but it's not a gacha actually. It's really different because you can unlock every character you want, and you see here, not only this, also more of them just playing the game. You just need to unlock them through the story or gaining some letters you get through while you play the game. So it's friendly by that point of view. You purchase the game and you can unlock everything without spending anything else. All the characters available are these ones. I can show you, I think, them quickly. I think the sound line is wrong. Now it's right, okay? It was confusing, can't be this voice. I did it was not, okay? Okay. And, oh no. I have the problem with the harm. Really? Oh, okay, it's fixed. But I basically couldn't move it anymore like this. I couldn't. Now I can. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I can see it's less sharp, but until it works for the stream, it's perfectly fine. I usually play it with high graphic settings because I can, of course. So yeah, these are the characters. I unlocked all of them until here. I didn't unlock her. I have her. It's really cool. She fights with firefoxes, like the browser. This is one of them. I don't have her. I don't have her either. Nor him. Nor her. Nor him. Nope. 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 I have her. I have him, and then it will start over again. We can even have pets. We can even have familiars. There are several of them. I have only this for now. I have him. I have also another wolf here, this one. And you can basically consider them as a sort of mount. And you can unlock all of them through the game. There are some of them that rely on DLC. You have to purchase on Steam, actually. But apart from that, everything else is redeemable during the game. This one is under the DLC paywall, for example. But it's like €4 or something like that. Can this harm stop to be like that? Thank you so much. Okay, perfect. Okay, yes, so you can see there is the wolf already, and when I summon him, he will become big, and this will be my mount. This is the first girl I was speaking about, and yes, she has the little bug as a mount, but it's fine, and she has the wolf you saw before instead. So yeah, Royalty is the name. Royalty is the name of the characters. Royalty, no, Royalty. Who is it? Wait, let me check. Let me check. Hero. No, I don't think there's someone named Royalty. Reina, Astrelina, no. Where did you see the name of it? Where did you see this word? I didn't notice. Can this harm wants to be stuck like today, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. By the way, let's see what we have to do. This is an open world. It's really similar to Genshin Impact, probably a more saturated cartoon style and more polished because it's not a massive multiplayer or co-op game, so it makes sense to be like that. And I don't know what I had to do now, so let me check. I unlocked this part of the map for now. There are teleports points like The Legend of Zelda. Everyone is taking inspiration from that now, so it's not that big discoveries. And let's see. Oh my, I'm killing these harms today. Can you? Okay, thank you. Okay, I will manage to play without my harm being stuck somewhere. I really love the art style of this, and consider, guys, when I will be able to make a 3D model by myself, 3D model for VTubing and War Chat, both of them, I really would love to achieve an art style similar to this one, where you play a lot with details, fake texture, shading, and stuff like that. I really would love to have a style similar to this one. So, oh my god, you know what, Vinian, you piss me off. Go away. I restarted the software. Wait a second. I restarted the software, but for doing that, I have to pass here. Wait, you hear me? I'm not there. It's normal because I'm restarting Vinian. I'm restarting Vinian because I was tired of that broken arm. It's better. Yeah, the style is really nice. I really would love to achieve an art style like this one day. I will. It's a matter of time. Sorry, jump scare with the legs. Okay. I should be fine again, but wait, I have to recalibrate everything now. Okay. Okay, and let me fix a thing real quickly. Okay. Maybe let's see if the harm will go crazy again or not, or if I manage to play without going crazy after it. Instead of Pegasus, it's a Wolf Azus, so I guess, yeah. And all the mounts have a pair of wings, so, and depending on the mount you unlock, you can have them in different characters. For example, the lady here has the wolf, but if I switch with the Johnny, that's this guy, I will have the dark wolf, sorry. If I switch, no, the harm, it's a problem of today, yes, go away. Okay, you know what? So you won't see the harm if it's lag. I'll be like this. At least you can see it completely if it gets stuck. Okay, I hope at least we're going to discover that. But Yes, each character has its own mount. You can switch, it's up to you. But each mount is linked to one character, so you can't have this mount for every character. She has the bug, and she has this kind of wolf, while Johnny has this dark wolf instead. But you can unlock mounts while playing, so it's up to you making the combination. For now, I have only these three. So, oh. Hello, I think I'm level 20 and it's level 40. I think I have to ignore you, so just ignore me. By the way, I was about to say every mount has its own pair of wings, so everyone will be able to at least glide. There are some places where you can actually fly, but not all of them. Not all of them. You can fly only on specific occasion. I have to go back to the main city. Okay, let's do that. Running around so I can show you a little bit of the fight system too, something like that, if I manage to do that without actually being punched, right? And something, if you switch character, there are special animation of turning and stuff like that. We can do special attacks and blah blah blah. She fights with Fox. She's a mage, that's why she's like that. She's an assassin, so when I switch her I will go melee and stuff like that. Let's do this and let's continue like that. Pop, 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 pop. All fine? All fine. There's something. Yeah, there's a chest. Okay, perfect. Hello, Rasblo. How are you? I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. We're having fun with this game. I've just started, actually. I was yapping until now, so you came right in time in case. Okay, Johnny is about to die. I must be careful. You can see the life bar is up there, but you can't see the Johnny one. Oh, can you? I'm about to die with him, guys. Leave me some peace of mind, please. Please. Yeah, if you look at it, it's really similar to the concept of Wuthering Waves Genshin-like game, but it's a gacha that's actually free to play once you purchase the game. So you don't have to go for gambling, but you unlock everything at your own pace, just by playing the game. And that's it. I think that's a particular monster I should not fight immediately. Hello. Level 10, we can do that. Let's do this. I can even focus on the monster only, and that's a wonderful thing. What are you doing? Oh, Johnny, don't die, please. Don't die. I don't want to revive you yet, so please don't die. Don't die, don't die. I know it's up my skill, but don't die. Let's go for it. Giant fox, follow it. I know it's water type, but you're stronger. I believe in you, water fox. This arm is going crazy, by the way. Hello? What are you? Hello? It's dubbed for the main dialogues, not for the secondary dialogues, of course. So yeah, I have a quest, maybe. I don't know, not sure, but okay, let's see. So this is a non-gacha Genshin, like you mentioned. Yeah, it's this one. I really like the art style of this one because it reminds me a lot of shading, kind of 3D CGI style of games, and I really enjoy it. I really like saturated games. I really like them. Today this arm doesn't want to collaborate. It keeps being stuck. I can't, you see. Oh, I have to fix it from time to time, but apart from that. Yeah, I don't want to fight with you. You're a low level compared to me. Go away. I don't want you. I want to show the others how beautiful this world can be. And I want to see... it's far. Oh, there. I want to see what I mean when you can fly only on particular places. So we'll go to that windmill, because now you'll see what I mean with that. Farm. I don't know why it keeps being stuck like that, but... For some reason, probably it detects like I'm straight, but it's not like that. Rather to move the trackers a little bit. Let's see if it's better. If the hand isn't working, the Italian won't be able to speak. Yeah, indeed. You know, you know why I am so pissed off by this. How can I express myself properly if I can't move my hands? It's normal. You see, I am a Vtuber too, after all. So what a worse combination to not be able to use hands and gestures at all. That's the worst combination possible. That's the worst combination possible, so yeah. And today, I was saying that I'm lagging in general a little bit, but I can't do much, unfortunately, when it happens. I see that it happens way more with the creature compared to the others for some reason, so Now I'll show you the magic of flying with the fog. What a shame. I would love to show you the environment, but the game decided that it must be foggy weather instead of rainy or sunny. But it's fine. Let's show you. Let's show you in the middle of nowhere how it's possible to fly in this game. Why not? Yeah, what a wonderful thing. You can't see anything, but it's fine. Well, I wanted to show you something beautiful and I can't show you anything because of the fog. Thanks, game, for the perfect timing on it. Thank you. Thank you. It's fine. Oh, you can see that we are approaching a city. Oh. This is something that shouldn't happen. No, because if I lose stamina, I can improve it. But if I lose stamina, I risk to die because of fall damage. So avoid that when you can. Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me, good. Excuse me? Are you for real? Goose are attacking me? Excuse me, I didn't even want to destroy your life and your eggs, it seems, but you obliged me to do that. Really? I'm sorry, it's your fault, not my fault. You attacked me, Goose. So you deserved to die. I didn't want to do anything to you. You can cook, by the way, in the game. That's why I got stuff from the ducks. That's why. I can show you real fast. I think that inside the city I can cook something because there's a fireplace. Let me see, Hello, I want to find a cooking place before proceeding with the story and show you the cutscene and stuff like that. Can I do that? Can I? Wait, I want to recalibrate because I'm turning it too much to the left. Oh, I should be more like that. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking about. You don't need to find the recipe, but you have to guess the combination. So yeah, there's not a multiplayer part, there is a co-op part, only raid bosses though. Raid bosses and places like that, where you basically host the game for the others for a short time and that's it. I'll drink. It was supposed... I'll drink. It was supposed to be a cooperative multiplayer massive game, so MMO, but they changed their mind and they released it as a one-time purchase game. So there was supposed to be a gacha system. That's why it's structured in this way. But they changed their mind and made a game as it is. And it's actually good though. It's actually good. So you basically play it with your friends, only raid bosses. I cooked this, something randomly, and I show you what I mean, because I unlocked it already. I didn't complete the tutorial phase yet, and I'm playing for 6 hours. Consider there is a lot of content in the game, I should say. So it's hard to get bored, but you have to like, I think, these kind of games. You have to like these kind of games. Let's try to cook something, I don't know. Sorry, I have to put, yeah, of course, the ingredients. Let's try. I'm creative today. Let's try. Oh, why I'm lagging so much with face tracking today? Huh. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Let's grill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can work, please, let me see. I'm sorry for the focus of this game. You can see something while cooking in this game, especially if you have a female character. Oh, you see? What grilled meats, that's it? I put honey on it, come on, it could be something more sophisticated. Oh, okay, it's fine, I cooked something interesting. Okay, let's, if I try with only these flour and mushrooms, with grilling always, yeah, grilling, yeah, do that. Let's do that. Really? Only this? I would love to do better, but okay, I have to discover, but just keep trying the recipe, so it's fine. If I... What's this? A shell? If I mix it with some carrots and I boil them... No, boil them. Orbis style stew. Zuppa di pesce, basically, in Italian. Okay. I get it. There was meat inside, but it's fine. I want to try to cook stuff, guys. So let's do that with chicken. Chicken, eggs, and carrots. Yeah. Let's try them. I'm sorry for the focus. If you like jiggle animation, I'm pretty sure you don't mind. But, beef tartare. Okay. Beef, but I use the chicken. There's something wrong behind it, but it's fine. Okay, okay, it's fine. Let's try some only with vegetables. Only vegetables. Yeah, let's see what I will cook like that. Mushroom carving. Well, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, okay, I can accept this. Okay, we cooked enough, so now we can go. I have to go here in this way. Okay. Hello, I had to go to the church. I must be a fate. Oh, I didn't want to enter like that, but it's fine, okay? The mount, guys, can go underwater and can also fly, of course. So I didn't unlock underwater ability right now. I can't do that right now, but you can dive with the mount if you want to. Whatever mount, it doesn't matter. Hello. Oh, Saint Thing, hello. The game is dubbed only in Korean, but there are English subtitles. It's made by a Korean developer, of course. So, yeah, Lady Ornette, I found the relics from the dragon worshipper's altar. Thank you, above them all. I'm relieved that you all returned safely. I will try to dub it. And it looks like we'll have enough dragon dust to hand out to people at the funeral now. That's a relief. Does this mean our mission is over? If you don't mind, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you. Although Lady Isera, I think, represents the Order, she is also a member of the Six Heroes. Therefore, the funeral will be attended not only by the Order and the Kingdom subject, but also by various factions. Ah, are you worried about the Order distributing dragon dust? Yes, that's right. I'm okay, I'm doing my best. It might give the impression that the Order is maneuvering to expand its influence. So, I'd like you to deliver a letter to each faction explaining our intention regarding the funeral. It's a bit awkward for us to say this, but wouldn't it be better for the priest to go rather than a bunch of mercenaries? Currently, most of Order priests are out preparing the funeral, so I thought that if anyone could really convey the Order's intention to others, it would be you. Ah, okay, okay. Who exactly are we supposed to deliver these to? Currently, the most influential faction in the Orbis Kingdom are the Orbis Royal Family, Ember Trading Company, and our Organa Order. For now, I think it will be enough if you simply deliver the letter to the other two factions. The Royal Family and the Merchant, that would be His Majesty and Caravan's Master. Would they agree with to meet us? Let's see, wait. Since you're visiting my recommendation, there shouldn't be an issue. So much acting. Well, when you think about it, this is basically a delivery quest too. But since the Order's the one who proposing it, it carries a lot more weight. I'm almost aligned with the dub actually though. So I'm happy about it. Don't worry, Lady Ornette. We'll take full responsibility for delivering the letters. Okay. Okay. Jiggly, you say no, Avatar, that jiggles and it's not yours own. I remember it well. Are you sure you wanted to bring this topic out in the stream? You want to know how jiggle holy, a male avatar can be? You can't imagine where, exactly. Not in that part. Not completely in genital, we can say, but yeah. I am a pasta lady, of course. I am. I am. Of course I am. Let's see what we have to do now. So travel to Roderick Palace. Where is... it's here. Ah, you have to visit the castle. Okay, okay. I didn't visit the castle yet, so I'm kinda curious to see how it's designed inside. Sorry, ladies. Don't mind me. I'm flying around with the Wusari guard. Yeah, I'm taking shortcuts. I'm taking shortcuts. Don't worry for that. I have to speak with them? Okay. I'm here to deliver a letter from Lady Ornette. Are you the mercenaries? Let me see. Yes, you match the description I was given. Alright, please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch Knight Commander Reina. I never thought that they would come when I'd meet the king. My hands and feet are trembling. I wonder what the king of Orbis is like. This is my first time meeting the king directly. He's called the youngest king in Orbis history, but many say he's a wise ruler. Well, you can be wise even if you're young, so I agree with that. Are you the mercenary sent by Lady Hornet? It's Serena. It's the Valkyria thing. It is a character you can actually unlock in the game. I can't yet. It will be one of them probably at some point, and it's an interesting style. I am Reina, commander of the 8th Knight Order of the Orbis Kingdom, temporarily command the Royal Guard. Hello, Lady Reina. Lady Ornette asked me to deliver a letter to the Royal Palace as part of the quest. I know. His Majesty Calcion is waiting. You may enter. Oh, and I can be bonita as well, as we have figured out. Yeah, of course. It's a hidden feature you have, because now that everything comes because I made you a doodle with a maid outfit. I'm pretty sure the Winterpaw know it, and he prepared it in secret for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Is this if it's a cinematic, I won't dub it, because I want to see it too. I think it is. It's okay, let's wait for it. Even the king, you can unlock the king. You saw it before in the codex, probably. Let's see. Let's see. It seems even younger than me. I'm sad. I'm sad. I feel old. It was just this. Okay. This was the cinematic. Okay, the showcase of the king. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I agree with that. Okay. What are you doing? We stand before His Majesty. Kneel on show respect. Oh, yeah. We greet your Majesty. I, Johnny the mercenary, and never kneel before anyone. It was forced to, though. Okay. Rise, unfamiliar ground for mercenary, I imagine. It is. I love the details they put on the mantle of the king. Look at them. Look at them. It's really high detailed. The culprit is Castella. Castella! Did I hit him too hard? Did you bring the letter from the Organa Order? Yes, sir. The letter is from Lady Ornette of the Organa Order. That is undoubtedly the seal of Saintess. They say they'll distribute dragon dust at Lady Isaria's funeral. This new Saintess might be quite an interesting one, starting with the fact that she sent a mercenary like you to deliver the letter. Well then, I convey the royal response. Go and tell the new Saintess. The current King Calcion of Orbis expresses his deepest condolences for the death of Lady Isaria, one of the 6 heroes and the former Saintess. Tell her that I am deeply moved by the Order's sincere devotion to the people, and that I myself will attend the funeral with due ceremony. I'll be sure to pass that along. You may go now. You might as well take that fallen friend with you. Oh, Johnny, of course, yeah. Okay. Hurry up and grab that guy. Let's get out of here before he comes to his nonsense. Ti bevo. Ti bevo. Okay, can I... look, I would love to let you notice the perspective of some characters. Look at them closely. I'm pretty sure you noticed that before I said something about it, but still, I'm impressed it's not like this in this character, for example, so I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one. Can I sit on the throne? No, there's not an animation for that, but let's pretend... Oh, I see... Oh, I see a chest, indeed, okay. Last moment. Yeah, this game involves you a lot in exploration, so whatever you explore, there will be probably a hidden reward somewhere. So explore everything you can, also because it's not just beautiful, you may find something interesting to unlock. Sorry, I'm just wandering around your castle, don't mind me, I'm just curious to see how it's done. All the details, aha, you know, you see, you can find a chest everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, let's see the other part at this point before proceeding. Sorry, though. Can I? No, I can't summon the mount. Well, makes sense. I can't summon the mount here, though. No. Oh. You lock the secret room for me like that? I'm just a mercenary. And you're allowing me inside? Ah. Okay. Rossa. Hello, Rossa. We say it in Italian. Salve, Rossa, Rosita. Hello. Why I can come inside here? To reach such an important record like this, the last he could do is come to return it. Zazzo, hello. Hello. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my tail. Hello, Zazzo, how are you? Have you by chance seen a man named Weldon? I shouldn't be here in the first place, but okay, lady. If you do see him, please be sure to tell him I'm looking for him. The out of his mind man made...
It's not alive of Fleira without the spin.
Thanks, Zazo! Does life play without the spin? Yeah, I agree with that. So now it's a canon. It's canon of my live stream. Hello, Zazo. Thanks for the resub. I say it in Italian. Proceed to greet a chicken instead of a lady. Absolutely. I have to. Proceed. But I have to say that. Rosita, you get the reference, by the way, because it was a really popular advertisement in Italy about Antonio Banderas, I think, so... Please take a look, and please, a secondary quest, by the way. He's not impressed at all, I'm here, and I shouldn't, but okay. I locked something. Okay. Nah, not so dummy, come on. Nah, there's worse. There's worse. There's a chest. There's a chest. A chest everywhere here. Let's see. Crops, fragments, arcana of beginning, secret text of the something I didn't manage to read. Okay. What can I jump? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Okay, sorry, King. I visited all your castle, and now I will go out without absolutely stealing anything from your chest. No, absolutely, we can go. Bye-bye. Thanks for your hospitality. We can go now. Yeah. We can go now. Okay. By the way, since you throw me Zazo, I'm lagging less with face tracking, so thanks for that. Maybe it was really useful. It was actually really useful. Okay. It makes me so... The bug is not even that big compared to hair, but it's amount hilarious. But okay, let's keep it with the wolf. Let's stay with the wolf. Let's stay with the wolf, and I want to explore a little bit. Chest. Okay, I want to open it. Okay. Experience, mana, shard, and gold. Okay. Something else here, no? Go faster. Go faster. We have to see. Oh. Okay. What is? Warp point. Okay. Before proceeding, let me see on this side if there's a chest or something. At this point, something here. No. Hello? What are you doing here? Royal Palace, the way I explain it improperly. My mother is unwell, Okay, nothing that I care about. Okay. They seem so sneaky, so... Like... It's fine, you did the right thing to the spinning Zazo. It makes fun. Huh. What happens here? I can teleport here directly. Okay. Okay, I unlocked something. Let's go. Faster, wolf, faster. Okay. Let's see now what we have to do. If you manage to weight up myself, why not? I'm not that heavy. If yeah, actually I am, but I'm fine for my own figure, we can say. So if you manage, you can try. Oh, I finished my stamina. Okay. Do I have to do something there? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's proceed. Oh, hello, we're the ones sent by Lady Ornette. Go on it. The caravan master is waiting for you. Huh? Don't we need to verify our identities or something? It seems you don't know much about the Ember Trading Company. I've known you were coming for quite some time, so you may enter. Okay. Okay. I forgot if I did it to him or not. Ooh, okay. You are powerful, so you're powerful. Let's see. So shiny, this part. Hello? Ooh, who are you? I like your design. Who are you? You're interesting. I like you. Huh? I want to unlock you. I want this character when I will unlock her. I want... If it has a particular design, for sure it's a playable character. Pretty sure about it. Please, I want you. You're Caravan Master Lin, aren't you? We're... Fufu, there's no need to be so tense, Mr. Lute. I love this kind of Chinese, Japanese style of outfits. I want her so bad. Please, a game unlocker for me immediately. Meet already knows. Okay, no, I read that. You know my name? I'm trying to keep track of everyone who comes to Orbis. They are going to be my customers, so isn't that the least a merchant should do? Wow, that's some serious confidence. Do you really think everyone will use the Ember Trading Company? Of course. After all, there isn't a single item in Orbis that hasn't passed through the Ember Trading Company. Even the chicken sandwich you, Miss Castella, sneaked off to eat on a bench in the square this morning. Oh, the more you know, the more you know. Ti ho pugnato, no, Purzazo, you don't beat him. No wonder you weren't here this morning. You were alone. Castella! What a cheap shot. We had water this morning. Give us ours right now. Caravan Master, please stop teasing those fools. Fufu, I understand. Let's move on the main topic, shall we? I've already reviewed the context of the letter. I truly find Lady Iseria that deeply regrettable. But distributing dragon dust regardless of your intention will inevitably lead to the Order gaining control over public sentiment. Well, Lady Ornette generally cares about people. Fufu is a sort of... how can I... Intercalare in Italian would be. I'm not sure how to call it in English. In this world, the results often matter more than intention, after all. It's true. She has a point. She has a point. Still, it wouldn't be wise for the Ember Trading Company to get involved in the Order affairs over something like this. After all, if the people of Orbis are doing well, we'll be able to do business comfortably too. So please, tell Lady Ornette not to worry. Oh, and please don't forget to mention that I'll be attending Lady Iseria's funeral as well. Understood, Caravan Masterlin. Once the work is done, everyone returns to the cathedral. And at Castella, bring out the sandwich. I don't have any left. Okay. She's laughing in a very better than you way. Yeah. Well, look at her. I completely understand the reason why. I completely understand the reason why behind it. I have to go out, right? I think. Yeah, you have to go to Saint Ornette again. Okay. I want to show you, I forgot before, sorry. First of all, let me redeem everything here. Papa. And what I have in inventory that's new? The material, the insignia, okay. I didn't unlock raid yet, but I unlocked the hunt that are basically boss battle. Here, this is the only way through which you can actually play with some friends. And this was, as I said, it was supposed to be MMO, this game, but they changed their mind once the game was completed. So the only way through which you can actually play with your friends is through hunts or raids. Raids until 4 players, if I remember well, hunts with only 2 players. You can even do them solo, so if you are antisocial, you can do that, of course. But you can play this kind of stuff with your friends. The rest of the game, not right now. Developers are considering to make it co-op in the future, because probably they will release a DLC and updates like Monster Hunter thing, because there are some Monster Hunters features in this game, I should say. Because you can mount monster and eat them from the top of them and stuff like that. But yeah, that was a thing they didn't plan to do at the release. It's a complete game, but probably once DLC will be released, there will be more stuff to do. I would love to try this one, but I am under level. I'm not sure if I will be able to do that, so let's do this dragon in solo mode for now. I will use my squad. The maximum level I can do that right now is level 20, because I have to progress with the story to unlock level 30, and that's it. So yeah. Reason I would want to leave you guys for... It's fine, Bertie, don't worry, absolutely. Have a lovely evening, you too. Thank you. Thanks you for passing by for the company and the chat, Bertie, as usual. Hello, Dragon. No, don't mind me like that. No. Be mindful. Okay, help. Okay, please be mindful. You can't behave like that. Come on. You can't. Be mindful on what you are compared to me. That's not fair. Luckily, I have a mage, I should say. Oh my god, okay. Because if I don't have a mage, I can't attack him while he's flying, so... Go, Foxes. Attack him. Go. We have to be harsh towards him. And don't spit on me. How dare you. Thanks for the follow. I'll check who you are later. Wait for it. Wait for it, my bad. I can't check right now. The kinda focusing battle. I can't get distracted so much. Oh yeah. Okay. This kind of stuff you can play it with your friends if you want, by the way. You'll have less character available to switch, and that's normal because it is like that. But you can play with your friends. So yeah. I must be careful, the fox is almost dead. Now don't throw him. come back because I can't attack you with the others otherwise. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. You see, I'm on the monster right now, taking advantage of this attack to raid him and attack him. And then my character, I switched character, but my character is still there, attacking him. So in that way, if I switch to her, I'm still up there, if you see. Look, this is how it's supposed to work. There are some Monster Hunter features that are kinda cool actually here for now. So my fox is about to die. I must be really, really careful. Okay. Sorry. I have to. Oh, no, don't bite me. Like, how dare you? Oh, okay, I'm up there again. Okay. Hello. Ah, I killed it. Happy. Thanks, Vulpes, for the follow, by the way. Welcome. We completed a boss right now. A boss. Disappear. Bye. Pum, pum, pum. So we get stuff to upgrade the character, by the way. This is the utility. Raids give you more rewards, but I didn't unlock it yet. So we have to wait for it. Yep, let's go back. Let's see, maybe I unlocked something to power up some characters I have. So let me check. I'm not sure. Let me check. I don't think... I didn't notice it was the skill, my bad. But okay, we can level it up. I need this material though. Wait, where can I find it? Defeating world monsters. So the dragon. Normal dungeon, work cave. I want to check, move. Work cave. This one. I think I will go there. Yeah. Okay, if I knew this before... now I can unlock level 30. So let's do that. The dungeon, where it is? Here. Can I put a pin? Not warp nearby because I am already there. Can I put a pin or a track? Yeah, I should see it on the map now. Yeah, indeed. Okay, perfect. I am low... I'm about to die, but also wait a second. No, okay. Better. Let's see if I can power up someone at this point. Not only her, but also the others. I need the same materials for everyone, I think. Okay, let me see. I can... No. You can achieve a breakthrough after... no, I can't. Okay, so I was right. I have to reach a novice rank to do that. Okay, never mind. In this case, let's go back. We don't need to do that right now, but I see I can upgrade some skills. So let's do that. Skills are always good to upgrade. So I use this one a lot. So I remember it. Even this one. I think, wait, it's more comfortable doing that with the mouse, so let me do that real quick. I need to upgrade a little bit of his abilities too. The basic attack for sure. This one, I use it a lot. Even this one. I can upgrade a lot of stuff actually. Okay, let's put a... okay, max level already, okay, never mind. It's really similar to the Genshin and the Wuthering Wave structure, but it's not a gacha game, as you can see. Yeah, hers. Let's see if I can do something here. Yeah, I didn't upgrade this one, so let's do this. Everything is level 2. Let's put something to level 2 even to her. This is the maximum already. Okay, I use her way more compared to the others, so I will focus on her, on leveling up her. Let's do that. And maybe a little bit the fox. Probably the next character will avoid to use once I will unlock someone else, it seems, so I will focus on her instead. Let's do this, and let's see if I can... Yeah, this one. Okay, we upgraded her. I have some extra equipment, yes, but let's give him 2 hit. Equip, I'm pretty sure quick equip, indeed. Apply, yeah, all the sweat. And I saw everyone has it. I don't have karma yet. I have to unlock it, and I can't awaken him in the same way. I think none of her. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. At least they are more powerful at this point. Let's see where we have to go. Let's go back to the city. We don't need to go to the boss battle again, because I can't level up anyway. Thanks for the petty pet, Morgan. Hi, hello. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Nicola. Nicola or Nicola? If in the Italian way to say it, it's a Nicola. But I'm pretty sure it can be Nicola. With a short O, basically. I have to go inside here, yes. I'm from Italy. I'm from Italy. I actually live in Denmark, but I lived all my life in Italy and I was born there, so I'm from Italy. It's better to say. You're back. Did you deliver the letter successfully? Yes, both of you have stated your support for the Order's event. That's a relief. On behalf of the Order, I'd like to thank you once again. And if you don't mind, would you all please attend the Ladies' Area funeral? Us? Yes? If you all come and join us, Ladies' Area will be delighted. It's actually our honor, we'll definitely be there. Well then, I'll see you at the funeral tomorrow. Just head to the Cemetery of Rest in the eastern part of Orbis. Okay? Okay, we have to go to the cemetery entrance. What a wonderful way to start the stream with a funeral. I won't tell you why, who Ladies' Area is. Also because you will discover it suddenly, so there's not actually a risk of spoiler. But, yeah, something happens. Let's see now what we can do. Let's go there. Oh, subquest. When you see these kind of dots, there is a subquest. Let's unlock it. I will skip the dialogue because for the majority of time they are kind of simple. I don't have them unlocked here though. Okay, let me unlock this and adventure, no, bond, hero. I want to... Can't I see the... I don't have any other quest. No, it's simple. I can't. This is the bond thing. No? I have only this quest available. Progress. Okay, boom. Never mind. I thought there was a way to point them out, but okay. Okay, let's blow. I could consider to teleport there, but since I want to show you the world, let's do with the mount. And let's kill some. Why not? It's always the time. There is a chest, so I have to do it. Absolutely. What a wonderful mess when I trigger them all together. What a wonderful mess. Here we are. A lot of bombs, yeah. Can I take this? Yes. Let's go with the bug. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, sorry. Up, up, up. Okay, here we are. Me. Yes, Sabina. Okay. Now, let's go. Ah, we can go up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hello. There's a secret passage here. I want to know what it is. I want to know it. Oh. Hello. I destroyed it. Aha, secret check. You see, exploration is rewarded. Consider to do that every time you can in a game like this. Don't explode the new. Please, pretty please, I am delicate. You can climb with the mount, yeah. I'm doing that for a lot of time yet, but I forgot to mention it clearly. Ah, this is the cemetery. Okay. See what is going to happen. If it's a cinematic I won't read, I read only if there is a dialogue where I can be stuck at. Okay? God. Today we intend to send one of your children back to where it came from. Her name is Iseria. She was the hero who defeated the origin dragon Arugal and saved the world, a priestess revered by all us saints. Her dedication to the world will be remembered by the people and will carry on the legacy she left behind. Under the name Saintess Hornet of the Dawn, I will become a new great light that illuminates the world. Cinematic? Cinematic? Huh? Don't worry, Star. Thanks for passing by and for the help from time to time. Thanks a lot for that. See you next time. Completely fine. Cinematic, by the way, was like I made my controller full. My bad. Sorry. Just ear atom. It was me. I was taking it back. Let's see what will happen now. A dragon, of course. A particular dragon, I should say. I have to fight the dragon. Is it a raid? Is it the first raid I have to do? Because I have the feeling, how majestic. I love the perspective here. Is it our? It will be our first raid. I think in some way, you know. I have this. Oh, it can be human. Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay.
가소로 너희 하등한 인간들이 감히 용을 배려한 것인가? 좋. 그럼 간단한 여행을 하나 즐겨보도록 하지. 만약 지금 내 앞에서 이 용 조각상을 뵐 수 있는 자가 나타난다면 오늘은 특별히
Why killing us in the first place randomly? Please, awesome man, please. I wanted to shapeshift into a dragon too. I am already a dragon actually, but not that cool. Not fair.
너희 인간들은 항상 그렇게 나약하고.
Oh, be careful, Johnny. Yeah, I imagined.
용 조각상은 내가 패겠다. 서비스로 내 놈의 목도 함께 베어주마.
It's nice. Actually, it's kinda cool, though. Level 100, we are level 20. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You're level 20, Johnny. We can't face him. Oh my god. Okay. Are you sure about that? I think it's a defeat compulsory. It's an obliged defeat we have to do probably here. I'm not even getting him, but it's wonderful. 10,000 of damage and I'm still alive. Okay, we are so stirred. 19,000, 40. Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to die. What's happening? I can't get up. It was okay. It was supposed to be like that, I guess. Okay, okay. Can we speak? I am level 20. What are you doing? It will explode. Yeah, not so in a bad mode. Okay. Johnny, I'm pretty sure we can consider to. Yeah, the defeat, because, yeah. Don't die, please. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. No, Johnny, no. Don't be kicked out by a dragon. Oh, who was that? Oh, who are you? You old man, wonderfully shaped old man. Who are you? Is that the hero? I don't get why he's about to fight in the human form instead of the dragon one, but okay. Matter of choices.
약속대로 오늘은 이만 물러가겠다. 하지만 이것이 너희들의 구원을 의미한다고 착각하진 마라. 깨어난 나의 7 형제들과 함께 곧 다시
Brethren? What a brethren? Sort of kiddos. I'm back with the dragon now. Okay.
서로 나누어야 할 이야기가 많을 것 같습니다. 왕성으로 모시겠습니다.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, you alive, Johnny? Are you okay after this crazy thing you did? You're right, Azor, the Saint of Azure Flame. I think he's the hero in the statue, but in old age. Thank you for your help. The captain was almost in big trouble, yeah. I was just doing my duty. By the way, you're quite a spirited young man. What's your name? If you want to know, I'll tell you. My name is Johnny. Show respect, mercenary. He's the king's master. He's alright, Sir Reina. He's quite an amusing fellow. Indeed, you're sort of would single-handedly take on the Origin Dragon. What do you say? Could you spare some time next time? I'd like to have a chat with. Maybe. Alright, let's do that. Ha ha ha. Let's go to see the new saintess now. It seems that she's waiting for you. Okay, it's her here. Yeah. Mr. Ornette, are you okay? I'm fine. How about you, Mr. Johnny? Are you hurt anywhere? This is nothing to me. That's a relief. Should we move to a different location for now? Things seem rather chaotic here. We should tidy up. Let's meet again at the Antia Grand Cathedral. A lot of dialogues, I should say now. But we are at the beginning of the story, so it makes sense. Is this a portal? Can I check without dying, possibly? Hello? Can I... Is it something we can actually do? Level unknown. Level for 15, my bad. Okay, not sure what we will face, but okay, I'm curious, so let's do this random stuff in between a storyline. Is it a dungeon? Is it a dungeon? Hello? I think it's a dungeon, okay, okay. We'll explore. Perfect timing for that. Pum 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 pum. Let's do everything we can. Oh my, I can't understand a thing of what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, let's do some stuff. Some interesting one, possibly. Okay. Done, I guess. Oh, hello. You remind me of a Dark Soul boss, but I think that you're not. No, you can't be, right? I hate Dark Souls like games, so please don't hide this kind of stuff from me. Messy, all best, okay? Go, Foxy girl. Oh, hello. Don't stay behind me, how dare you. Okay, only one missing. I lost my way, I don't know where I have to go now, but I'll do my best, I guess. Dead? Dead. Okay. First of all. I didn't want to attack, sorry. Okay, gold fragments, okay. Be careful. Oh, okay. I think we have to go this way. Right? Yeah? Yeah. Hello, of course. I can see properly. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Let's see. Hello. What I am attacking is dead. Is dead. Okay. Sorry. I exaggerated. There was a hole here. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with it. Let's give a lot of bomb foxes all around. Okay. Oh. More. Okay. Big fox moment. Big explosion stuff. So we are all happy with that. Okay. John, it's your time to shine again. While I'm fighting with the others. Ah. Okay. Hello. Hey. Okay. What a wonderful mess. How wonderful. Okay. Okay, let them explode. Okay, I think he's dead. No, it's not. Never mind. Let's keep attacking it. Almost. Now. Yeah. This is where I come from? No? No. Oh no, nothing. There's actually here. I come from that hole, I guess. But there, like, can I put them on fire? No. Never mind. I tried. Let's see. Oh, okay. Is this the end? Probably before the final chest? Yeah, there is a sort of boss, so I think... don't hurt me. How dare you? How dare you to knock me down? Don't throw a knife at me. How dare you? Okay, let's go again with her. Okay, half-life. Okay, let's go with him. I was inside the wall for a moment, but... Okay, we done? Ah yeah, we completed it. It was a dungeon? Okay, okay. Let's see what I have. Oh, cool stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. I think I will continue for a while again, guys. And then we have to call it for today. I have to say bye-bye, my lover. Bye-bye, my friends. We have to go there to the sea, so let's proceed. Maybe in this way there is a shortcut to reach it. Let's see. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure where I'm going because there's always fog, of course, when I have to head to the city, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. How peaceful, not too much. So let's enjoy the music. With the dark wolf we are riding. Subquest? Hello? Wait, I saw you. Ba 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 ba. Did I unlock a subquest? So I did I unlock some? I don't know. I unlocked a dialogue for. It's fine. Let's go inside. I would love to keep the wolf while I'm inside, but I think it's not possible, right? Ah, what a shame. Hello, lady. You're here. I've been waiting for you. First of all, I sincerely apologize that you had to go through such an unfortunate incident despite joining the Hoarders event. Due to our inadequate preparation, we have caused you all inconvenience. No, Lady Hornet, how could we have known something like that would happen? I suppose no one could have anticipated that the original dragon would appear. Thank you for saying that. Above all, thanks to Mr. Johnny stepping in first in that situation, we were able to safely overcome the crisis. On behalf of the Horde, I would love to express my sincere gratitude for risking your life to stand against the origin dragon. I don't need to be thanked individually for every little thing. Yeah, makes sense. You must be devastated though, the funeral has turned into a complete mess. Yes, but now it's not the time to just be heartbroken. Rather, now we are aware of the crisis ahead. I believe it's time to take action. I know it's presumptuous of me, but I'd like to ask you for your help once more, mercenaries. Alright, since things have come to this, I'll help you to the end. Thank you. Due to the attack by Origin Dragon, we were unable to distribute the dragon dust to the people. Since there are people in Argentina, I'd like to help them first. So we needed to deliver the dragon dust to the people, right? Leave it to me, Lady Hornet. We'll go to that. Level 12. Perfect. I don't know the level cap here. I think it can be 100 because we had some enemies at level 100. So I think it's that. Cutscene? No? Okay, cool. Lute! I will say that. Lute, not loot, Lute. Did you make sure to keep the list safe? Where should we go? An alchemy shop and a blacksmith and a few other listed by address only. This looks like an address in a residential area. It's very hard for ordinary people to get dragon dust at a time like this, so this will be a big help. Is it closest to us? Let's go to the alchemy shop first. Okay, since it's the liver quest, guys, the resting part are gone for now. So I think I'll take advantage of the situation to call it for today. I won't even go to the just chatting. So wait a second, you won't hear music anymore because I alt-tabbed the game. So let me put Spotify really quick. Let's see if we can consider to raid at this point. Give me a moment to realize it. We can consider to visit. Let's see who is available right now. We can go for a visit to. There's Danny. I would love to raid, but I read there's recently, so let's see if there's someone else available. Ice Eclipse, I did that not so long a time ago. Let me see. It's hard to find something new every time, considering there are always the same people online in my time, so it makes sense. Okay, let's go to visit Teni. I think she's doing art right now. Not completely sure because I have the advertisement, so I can't check it. But let's go for her. Let's visit her. Okay, wait a second for it. I'm going to set it. Teni, here we are. Yeah, she's doing art. She's drawing with a PNG tuber right now. Thanks for sharing the raid alert messages. As Holly suggested, consider to copy paste this message to share some love to Teni, guys, before going if you have to go, or consider to stay there and chat with Teni a little bit too before going, okay? For now, thanks a lot for joining the stream. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun chatting with me, yapping with me, and also looking at this game so far, how it is built and so on. Next time on Wednesday we'll do a Wild Talk stream, so there will be the stream only on Twitch side and not on YouTube side. I'm so sorry for that, guys. We're going to speak about animals. If you have some suggestion, feel free to do that. I leave a question box in Instagram, Discord and Telegram if you want to speak about a particular topic, so I will inform myself a little bit more about it and I prepare all the materials for that. If you are curious about something, consider to join that stream. For the rest, have a nice evening, guys. I hope you had fun today and see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.